Today is day 15 of 75 hard and day 36 of becoming famous. I'm going to say posting daily until I become famous, right? Because that's what I've been doing. I'll be posting daily until I become famous. I just recorded both a video on Hightail. I think the Hightail video was a little weak, and the Reddit video is the first one of what I'm trying, you know? It's a new content idea. We'll see how it goes. We're still throwing shit at the wall, essentially, seeing what sticks, but this time it's been refined. The plan has been refined, okay? Essentially, I can speak well now, need to talk about shit people care about. What do people care about more than, you know, their own lives and trying to improve themselves? And fuck, that's one of the only things I know about. So I think we're going to try that. But yeah, I think the Reddit video came out okay. It could have been better, certainly. I'm sure there were all sorts of stuff. I think I got a good message across, though, and gave some solid advice, you know. I feel pretty good about it. I don't feel great about the Hightail video, but that's just how it's going to be, you know. Not everything can be a banger when you're posting daily, and certainly not when you're posting multiple times daily. I learned that the hard way, posting 4 videos a day, like I did a month ago, or not a month ago, but for a month. I learned, you know, there's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days. Some days you're going to show up and kill it. Other days you're going to show up and wish you didn't show up at all. Not literally, you know. I'm always glad that I did the work I said I would, but man, did I feel fucking horrible some of those times where I did something and I knew it was bad, but I had to post it anyway because frankly, I couldn't muster up more energy to do better. But yeah, so I'm excited to see how it goes. I'm sure it'll take a while for things to really pick up. We're gonna go for, I don't know, like 2 weeks. We'll try this strategy for 2 weeks. Let's see what happens in 2 weeks. It'll be the end of January by then, and you know it'll be officially, we'll be on our way to 2 months of this channel, which is insane. Such good growth for such a short time. Proud of myself for that. But yeah, got my ankle has been hurting pretty bad. My Achilles tendon, I think I hurt it running, but so we've just been walking for most of the 75 hard days these past couple of days, which kills me because I feel really like I'm not doing enough, you know, but been doing everything like I'm supposed to, been keeping up with it, haven't failed, still posting like I'm supposed to. Everything is going rather smoothly. I don't have a ton of updates today. Been listening to Chris Williamson and Russ talk. He did a podcast with Russ, Chris Williamson did. It's insanely good. One of the best I've ever listened to, probably. Said a lot of really insightful stuff that's going to stick with me probably for months to come. And I don't know if it was just an exceptionally good podcast or if it just really resonated with me because Chris Williamson is a YouTube creator and Russ is an artist, and they're kind of in the same vein as what I do here, you know, make videos. You know, I'm a creator, a YouTube creator, so a lot of what they said resonated. So yeah, if you have any interest, I would say, in becoming a content creator, go try it out and listen to that thing, you know, go see what, maybe you can get some value from it as well. But yeah, and if you are already a content creator and you somehow found this video, definitely go watch it, okay? I feel like it'll be very valuable for you. I think the biggest thing that they talked about that has really stuck with me is Russ said that he made he made a song every week for 2.5 years after putting out like 11 albums, which is just insane. And I can definitely relate to that level of just, you got to do an unreasonable amount of work to make it happen. So I'm really dedicated to doing an unreasonable amount of work to make this happen. Man, sometimes though, I just worry it's not enough. I worry there's other people doing more, working harder, and I'm just not going to rise to the level. I guess I have like a delusional self-belief balanced with like a healthy dose of self-doubt, which sounds ridiculous, but those two things definitely really exist with me hardcore, where every day I'm like, dang, I just don't know if I'm doing enough. I'm worried I'm not going to do enough. I'm worried I won't make it. And then every day I'm also like, hell yeah, dude, I'm dangerous. I'm going to make it no matter what. I'll do anything it takes. And you just go back. I ping pong back and forth between those two things. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Playing Hightail quite a bit, or I did. I think I've experienced all there is to experience, so I'm done with that. Frankly, don't have fuck all to do now. Really bored. You know, I didn't upload 4 videos a day for like, it's been what, like half a week now, and every day I'm done, you know, with the 75 hard workouts, and then I get stuff recorded and I'm like, fuck, I don't have anything to do. I'm bored. I was spending all my time working on the videos. It filled all my time. I felt good about that. Now I don't have anything to do. And I think it was better for me too to work so much, because I get in my head and I start really thinking about stuff and worrying about strategy and things like that. And I think myself into analysis paralysis pretty often. So I think just working a ton is really good for me because I stay out of my own head. I stay out of my own way because I think I'm just too fucking smart for my own good. Okay. I think I know more than I do, or I think I can think my way out of stuff when really, if you talk to anybody who's really accomplished anything, a sheer like, let's see, biasing toward action will always win, right? The guy who just simply takes more action will win because you can't think your way through most of this stuff. You can only figure it out. Like the Reddit thing, you know, I was deeply, deeply worried about making it. I don't know. I'm worried about that I'm not good enough. I'm worried about being judged for making it and stuff like that. So I let all of that kind of delay it for, I would say, 2 days probably. I had the idea 2 days ago, but I let all that kind of, if I'm being honest, just hold me back from doing it, which is stupid. I shouldn't. I should just take the risk and do it. I've taken so many risks. Why would I worry about anything that anybody thinks about me or anything like that? You know, it's just silly. But I did let it hold me back from making it faster, which is unfortunate. But, you know, we're doing it now. You just kind of gotta get over that stuff. And I don't even know how much this one's gonna. I've been trying to focus on coming into these with like a central thesis that maybe I can deliver some value with them as well. But this one is just a straight up, here's what I've been thinking and feeling, you know, which is fine. I think those are going to need to be here every once in a while. I'm going to need to talk about the journey a little more because, you know, that's the whole point of these, right? It's to be able to look back and watch them and see how I've grown and changed, and for you all, the viewer, to come along the journey and see sort of into my head and stuff. So yeah, this one is just one of those. I don't know why I was so nervous to make it. I think part of me is worried that people would judge me who are already subscribed to this channel. I think part of it is that fuck, how many people even watch these videos? It's like 100 people. I'm worried about the judgment of 100 random people on the internet. How pathetic of me to be worried about that, you know? And yeah, I think also it's like, who am I to give advice to other people? And then at the same time, you know, I've accomplished some things, so I shouldn't be so down on myself. Nobody knows what they're doing in the world. The world is run by people who have no idea what they're doing. We all don't know what we're doing. And if I can help someone who's at 0 get to 15, I should do it because, you know, maybe that's where I'm at. I think I'm at 15 out of 100 or whatever. You know, I've made it part of the way, right? I've made some progress. And I should share that with the world. You don't have to be an expert. You just got to be a little bit ahead of the people you're trying to help. And I think I am. I think I am a little bit ahead of a lot of people, you know? How many people can be like, I want to lose weight. I want to become a YouTuber. You know, I want to do this. I want to do that and make it happen. I did. And that's something to be proud of. I should be proud of myself for that. I should give myself some credit. But man, I just hate fucking giving myself credit. I don't know why. I just do. I'm just like, fuck, you don't deserve it. And I think it's because I haven't accomplished the things that I truly want to accomplish, right? Like, if there's a mountain, right? Well, let me get this. Let me make sure my finger's in frame. There's a mountain, right? It goes up to here and then goes down, right? I'm like right here. And it's an accomplishment to make it to right there, okay? Most people are still stuck down here, but I'm trying to get up here, okay? So until I get up there, I'm just, you know, I'm not good enough. I didn't do it. So that's where I'm at. Let's go ahead and cut this one short. I need to go take a shower. I'm gross. I'm tired of being gross. I need to go take it. I've had 2 nosebleeds today, dude. Look at this. I got blood on my red shirt, you know. This kind of sucks. I came in here, right, and my nose was bleeding, and then I took the toilet paper off of my nose because, by the way, if you get nosebleeds a lot, you should never stick anything up in your nose. You should like clamp it down like this and lean forward. But I came in here and I like was gonna change out the toilet paper and I took it off my nose and blood just started pouring out of my face onto the ground, splattering everywhere. It's pretty gross. I don't know why I told you that, but I'm gonna leave you with it. See you later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I need to say that earlier in the videos. God damn it. But yeah, love y'all.